For some veterans, their commitment to service continues long after they leave the military.
You'll find those vets at police headquarters, EMS stations, and at the neighborhood firehouse. 24-Hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey has this story.
That's it.
For many, Veterans Day is not a day off. Firefighters at the busy Bridge Street Firehouse on the west side of Grand Rapids try to grab some breakfast between calls. Firefighter Toby Grantham and Lieutenant Andy Nowak are part of the Bridge Street crew. Both have fought wars on two fronts, one protecting Grand Rapids, the other protecting the nation. Grantham was part of an Air National Guard deployment in 2004, assigned to protect Iraq's infamous Abu Ghraib prison, taking part in one of the conflict's fiercest battles on April 2nd, 2005.
Still to date is the largest offensive attack since Vietnam at the prison, so it's a 4.5-hour firefight.
Nowak, who went to Iraq in 2004 as a reservist after joining the GRFD, protected convoys along one of the country's most infamous routes.
We supported the 1st Marines out of Fallujah, so saw a lot of action from Baghdad over to Fallujah, just about every convoy that we went on.
Both say the fire service gives returning vets a sense of purpose they might not find sitting behind a desk in a cubicle.
I thought it would be an amazing job. Service in my community has always been important to me.
It's instilled in you, I think. I think it's something that's not learned, but I think it's in you, and that's just my experience with it.
It's not just the passion to serve others that brings these veterans into the fire service, it's also the shared experiences. Both say they have no regrets when it comes to the paths they've decided to travel.
It's that part of you that wants to always help. You want to, make an impact in somebody's life.
In Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, 24 Hour News 8.